We feel sorry for the Christian brothers and sisters, especially for David Wood and J. Smith. The Holy Quran never recognizes the Gospel or Bible as a holy book. No mention of such books in any chapter of the Quran is found, except in Surah Al-Baqara Verse number 79, where it is said, "Then woe to those who write the book with their own hands and then say, 'This is from Allah,' to traffic with it for miserable price. Woe to them for what their hands do write, and for the gain they make thereby." You see, the Bible or the Gospel has been written and rewritten, edited and re-edited by men 1,000 times for the last 2,000 years. Under what authority men edit a holy book, nobody knows. But they do. And they always claim that the book is from Allah, whom they call God. We are astonished at the diversity of different editions of the same holy book, the Gospel. Still they claim that it is from Allah and that the Quran makes it the tool for judging the Quran. How funny is their claim? The Quran speaks of the Torah and of the Injil, not of the Gospel, not the Bible. Evidently the translators translated at-Tawrat wal Injila of the Quran as either Gospel or Bible. The burden of proof is on the translator's shoulders. They have got to prove the sameness of the Bible or the Gospel with the lost Torah and the Injil. Because neither the Torah nor the Injil is there in the world. Torah was in Hebrew and Injil was in Aramaic. None of those is on the surface of the earth now. Why some people consider the Greek or Latin or English Gospel or Bible as the Torah and Injil, we don't know. If those are the translations of the original holy books, Torah and Injil, where are the original ones? If the original ones are lost, what is the value and authenticity of the translations? Nothing. So, whenever you, Mr. David and J. Smith, challenge the Muslims by taking shelter of the Quran and try to prove the originality of your Gospel or Bible, by mentioning the Quranic verses like the following ones, you miss the original points at issue. Let me quote at least 3 verses. "It is He who sent down to thee in truth the book confirming what went before it. And He sent down the Torah and the Injil before this as a guide to mankind, and He sent down the criterion of judgment between right and wrong." Surah Al-Imran, chapter 3, verse 3. "And in their footsteps He sent Jesus, the son of Mary, confirming the Torah that had come before Him. We sent Him the Injil. Therein was guidance and light, and confirmation of the Torah that had come before Him, a guidance and an admonition to those who fear Allah." Surah Al-Ma'idah, chapter 5, verse number 46. "Let the followers of the Injil judge by what Allah has revealed therein. If anyone do fail to judge by what Allah has revealed, they are those who rebel." Surah Al-Ma'idah, chapter 5, verse number 47. The verses are very clear. Before you take shelter of these verses, you should clearly understand that the Quran is talking of the Hebrew Taurat and the Aramaic Injil, not of your Greek, Latin or English Gospel. Read the Arabic verses of the Quran and be sure of what I say. We are sorry for you, my dear Christians. At first, you have to prove that your Gospel or Bible is the Aramaic Injil of Jesus before you challenge the Muslims.